So I just asked, all to come out and, meet me, find out about my program. I've helped hundreds of kids when it comes to reading, um, dyslexia, all of those things. So very well equipped to help your child. And so I offer that under my academy so that our kids are prepared. And I offer fun activities too. You know,
Well, most individuals don't they get subsidies if they meet the threshold?
Title 20, or yep, the subsidy you
Hmm.
get the subsidy, or you can be private pay. I take both private pay. Um, the extra tutoring I provide on my daycare, I do personal school experience as
Right.
well. So um, and so yeah, I would like to help those kids that are out there. So if parent can receive Title 20, they're welcome to come, or they're welcome to do private pay. You know, I do small group and one-on-one tutoring for our kids, and then like I said, I have educational activities and things like that. I make it fun at my center. I'm big on like STEM projects and things like that. So we're not just, like I said, they'll get help in the areas that they need to get help in, but they'll also have fun.
Okay. Well, great, great. Well, I did finally. I went to my computer camera. So like my mama says, more than one way to skin a cat.
Yeah,
Now I want to skin a cat. I want
right.
y'all s- call the fur people on me.
Yep. No, it's okay.
Well, Gwen, we appreciate you. We're gonna have you come back and probably next week,
Yeah,
maybe,
that's fine. Whenever you want me to come back, I'll come
um,
back.
so we can get a recap on the commission and maybe brings a couple more commissioners
Oh yeah, that'd be
if they'll
great.
let it
Yep.
come,
That'd be
um,
great.
and see how we can help you guys. And then also, what's the number to your daycare so people can take
So
advantage
my
of that?
daycare is 402 You can call me um, at that number. And
Okay.
I appreciate the support
Now, is there anything that we didn't discuss that you want to make sure we get across this afternoon?
that we didn't discuss. No, I think that's pretty much
Okay, okay,
all I wanted to discuss today.
okay, cool. Well, let me see. I got a new song, y'all, and what? I got a new song, y'all. Check this one out. This is called. It's from Larry's Skidmark. Let me know what y'all think. Boss with us.
Now they telling me I'm the man to know, and I know without a hand to hold, we can kill it then abandon soul, waiting to be that he can't control. And that's free. Who I know that didn't plan this road, it's that we were just trying to land the road, so we can pan for gold with a decision that's driven to the mistakes of other families' goals. And this is an antidote, a gram of coke, help to withstand broke, and getting bucked is a plan, I've been instead need a chance to expand growth. I'm about to
Oh
grow.
yeah. You know what my son would say? My son would say, "Daddy, rewind, boss with me."
Now they tell me I'm the man to know, and I just humbly answer no without a hand to hold. We just kill it then abandon soul, fighting to be that he can't control. And that's free. Who I know that can plan this road, it's that we all just trying to land the road, so we can plan for gold with a decision that is driven to the minister of other families' goals. And it's an antidote, a gram of withstand the broken bucks is a plan. I've been stuck in the head, a chance to expand the growth. I'm about to grow. I'm about to grow. I'm about to grow. I'm about to grow. I'm about to blow, so real, I'm about to blow. I am about to blow, I'm about to blow, so real, I'm about to blow, so real, I'm about to blow. I am about to spinning. Why is it so complicated? I feel myself falling from grace, and I have my secret. You know my demons, 'cause I met them face to face. Now they telling me I'm the man to know, and I just just humbly answer no without a hand to hold. We're just a killer than abandoned soul, fighting some demons that he can't control. And that's free, that's free. Lord knows that it can stand this road. In fact, we all just trying to land the road so we can pan for gold. Within a system that is driven to diminish the existence of the family gold. Ain't a medicine, an antidote, a gram of coke to help to withstand the broke. The getting bucks is a plan. I've been stuck in this plan, need a chance to expand the growth. I'm about to blow. I'm about to blow. I'm about to blow. I am about to blow. I'm about to blow. So real, so real. I'm about to blow. I am about to blow. I'm about to blow. I'm about to blow. So real, so real. I'm about to blow. I am about to. Twisted, reeling, caught in this feeling. I'm about to lose control. I know, broken, defeated, still not retreated. I feel I'm about to blow. Now they telling me I'm the man to know, and I just humbly answer no without a hand to hold. We're just a killer than abandoned soul, fighting some demons that he can't control. And that's free, that's free. Lord knows I didn't plan this road. In fact, we all just trying to land the road so we can pan for gold. Within a system that is driven to diminish the existence of the family gold. Ain't a medicine, an antidote, a gram of coke to help to withstand the broke. And getting bucks is a plan. I've been stuck in this plan, need a chance to expand the growth. I'm about to blow. I'm about to blow. I'm about to blow. I am about to blow. I'm about to blow. So real, so real. I'm about to blow. I am about to blow. I'm about to blow. I'm about to blow. So real, so real. I'm about to blow. I am about to.
Music, new music. And you know, man, we like to break records here. And that was an infusion of a little bit of everything. That was a little bit of fusion of everything. I heard some hip hop in there. I heard some rock and roll. I heard some hard rock. Was that punk funk or whatever?
I like it.
Yeah, you know.
I
Yeah,
like it.
I like it. That's what it kind of remind me of, punk funk.
Let it be known that was created right here, right now, by Mr. William King.
Hey, that's all right. Hey, it's new genre, baby. It's new genre, punk funk. I like it. It's infusion of that rock and roll, similar to when Run DMC came out and they did some work with what's that group they did? Walk This Way
with Aerosmith.
Yeah. So
well, they were based in rock and roll to begin with.
Right. Yeah, heck yeah. Because my favorite group is Run DMC, and of course they love that guitar. They love that guitar.
Mm-hmm.
You hear that force in a lot of their music.
I mean, you don't call yourself the king of rock and roll unless you're into some rock and roll.
Heck yeah, I'm the king of rock. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. So Omaha, the Birds of Bluffs. We got some more guests in here. That song that you heard earlier, all year, without a doubt, is from this group. That song was called Blow. The group is called Larry's Skidmark. And I don't know what Skidmark is. I don't know what Skid. I don't know if I have around in. So we're gonna find out.
We're gonna get it all.
But I wanted to intro the song. That's my first time hearing it. But I know when my man Marlon does things, I know it's gonna be tight. I know you're gonna put the effort in it, to make sure that that is good for it's good for the ears. Now he got a band now. He's expanded. He's collaborating, and so I'm gonna let these gentlemen. Actually, I'm gonna let them have the mics. I'm gonna let them talk. They're a band. They know how to talk. They can run a mic. I'm gonna let them take over the show. I got some children I gotta watch, y'all. I got some children I gotta watch. See here, 95% of the boss. When you're the boss, you make your own decisions. And so, then also I want to not only show the expertise that they band members, but they're also professionals and they businessmen as well as business women.
Absolutely.
And so
1,000%. 1,000%.
Yeah, the only way to do it is to do it. So I know y'all like the light camera and action. I know y'all like that, but no, it's a lot of hard work behind that light camera and action.
Oh my God.
It's a lot of hard work for that hour or 30 minutes to an hour and a half that the show might be. there's probably a week, 2 weeks of work,
years,
months.
really.
yeah, that goes into that hour. And so, no, we just don't want to minimize these artists because they manifest in their God-given talents. And we love artists that manifest their God-given talents, without a doubt. I love it because as people, when soon we come out the womb, or actually when we in the womb, people are reading to us.
Music.
Yeah. You get somebody reading to you, you listen to music, you hear all kinds of sound, horns, and all kinds of stuff. So you're hearing the rhythms. You're hearing the rhythms. And if your mother had that tone and she's singing that gospel music, oh man, you're gonna be really you're gonna really have that spark in you. So Omaha, you know how these stars are. They got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes and predicates. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. We're gonna get right into dialogue. Well, I'm gonna let them get right into dialogue. I'm gonna let this brother have my mic, and then we're gonna slide. Everybody have their own mic, and then I'll let y'all do it right. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2. My name is Marlon Taylor. I go by the name Wisdom, Wizzy, and I'd like to introduce you guys to my band, Larry Skidmark. Well, I'll let them introduce themselves. We have three-fourths of us are here, plus our manager. So I'm gonna let these guys introduce themselves.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? What's your background like?
Who are you, sir?
I'm the person sitting here next to you. This interview with you.
And who are you, sir?
My name is Scott Johnson.
Who are these guys?
We are
How did we get here?
Skidmark.
Who's Larry?
Larry is everybody. Larry is you, me, him, and everybody else around.
My name is Marlon.
Yes, it is.
My
name is Steve.
But you're Larry.
But I'm also
You
Larry.
just said you were Larry.
And he's Larry. You're Larry too. Now, Larry Skidmark is a concept. You actually came up with that concept, so I'll let you describe
Allegedly.
And then we'll get back into who we are as individuals.
But it is a concept that I created, and my man Steve right here is 1,000% correct when he says that everyone is Larry. I am Larry. You're Larry. And my concept behind that was that Larry, the name Larry, was just a metaphor. It was just a name that I pulled out of thin air as a representation for every person on the planet. Everybody is Larry. And the skid mark, which I'm sure that we all know what a skid mark is, but for those that don't, you know what I'm saying, a skid mark is a mark, an unclean mark. And I use that as a metaphor for the fact that no matter who we are, and no matter how neat and tidy we might try to present our lives and ourselves to the world, all of us are marked, or all of us are flawed, or all of us are stained. So therefore, Larry's skid mark is just a metaphor as a whole for everyday imperfect people, which we all are, just trying to get through life. So we all are Larry. We all are imperfect people just trying to get through each day as it comes our way.
That's right. That's exactly it.
So I named the band that because that's the representation. We want, from the very beginning, we want the world to know that we identify with whatever they're going through.
Now, you guys, you have an opportunity of a lifetime. You at a radio station. What do you want to tell the world?
Check us out. Come to our shows.
Come to see us. I mean, we see Marlon's being a little humble here. He's been around for a long time in the music business. We've got shows lined up here. We've got when's our next show? Is
April 22nd, Lincoln, Nebraska. Gray's Keg.
Nebraska, Gray's Keg. Be there. You're gonna want to see this. Come get your face melted. We got the Mayflowers.
May 4th, Reverb Lounge.
Reverb Lounge, May 4th. Now, it's back to who we are and where we come from. Now, Marlon's been around.
I'm from Maryland. I come from the East Coast originally. I grew up in Maryland, but I've been here in the Midwest for about 9 years now. For the last 25 years of my life, I've been a hip hop artist, a rapper, touring everywhere from the United States to across the ocean, doing my thing for 25 years. So this is new to me. I'm actually the new guy as far as this musical scenario is concerned, because these gentlemen have had experience and expertise playing in bands, being in musical groups, playing musical instruments. And I'm the new kid on the block when it comes to even entering band life, because for 25 years as a hip hop artist, I've just been myself doing my rap thing.
Right.
So it's a step for me that's different, but it's something that I embraced wholeheartedly. and I embraced the concept wholeheartedly, 1000%, because of the way that I was treated at a concert that I was invited to attend. And I'd never been to a punk rock concert in my life, and I got an invitation to come. And when I was there, the welcome was just unreal. The vibe, the positive energy was unreal. And when people found out that it was my first time being at a punk rock concert, um, they took that to heart, and they made sure that they welcomed me, and they made sure that they talked to me. They made sure that they all signed a poster for me. Every member of every band signed a poster for me. They made sure that it was important for me to leave there knowing that I was welcome there and that there was love in that building. And such an atmosphere and such a feeling that was displayed to me, a hip hop kid that had never been in that scenario in my life, it affected me. It affected me to the core of my soul, to the point that I woke up the next morning like, you know what, I want to start a punk rock band. Like I've been rapping for 25 years, and today on this day, I want to start a band.
And here we are. And then over here, we got Scott Johnson. Now, Scott Johnson has been in music
Longer than
Marlon and I together.
Longer than music's been in him.
Right. Well, right now I am the elderly Caucasian bass player. My
Elderly,
first foray
treat
into
him
hip-hop.
kindly.
Pardon me?
I said treat him kindly.
First foray into
Gently,
hip
I
hop.
prefer gently, yeah. But it's really been an amazing ride the last 3 months, is it?
Yeah, 3.5.
And I haven't played
That
this
half
music
counts.
before, but I'm really loving it, and we've got a great band. So everybody needs to get out and see us. If they like anything like this.
And again, my name is Steve Johnson. I also go by the stage name Psychotrope as a solo rap artist. The only rapper that you'll ever find playing face-melting metal guitar solos. So you're going to want to check that out, too, because I do the same thing with Larry Skidmark.
Hey, punk funk.
Punk Funk. There we go. As a matter of fact,
Punk funk t-shirts. Anybody?
I was in a band with a similar concept as far as a fusion of rap, punk, and all that. A few years ago, it was called Years of the Canine. Now that involved
Shout out my man Dynamax.
Dynamax Roberts, U.S. Embassy appointed hip hop ambassador to Africa for sure. Now he's the man. You got to check him out. You know, the band is also produced by people involved with Pink Floyd. Is produced by Don Beacon. You know, it had the guy who replaced Roger Waters in Pink Floyd. On bass, Guy Pratt played on that the CD. I was just here for live performances in North America. Now the band, I mean, it also involved some. I mean, there were some great people in that. Chris Needs, the famous music writer, and people from all over were in that. So this was really kind of meant to happen as far as Larry Skidmark coming together, me and Marlon meeting at this. We were all going to the three of us.
Yeah, how did I meet you?
Here, we were all going to the same open mic. And along with our manager over there, Samantha, she was also going to that. That's how this whole thing came about.
Shout out to my guy Sean Stone for having an open mic.
Shout out for Nice Enough Entertainment.
Nice Enough Entertainment.
Justin Strawstone. Shout out for real. Yeah, you're doing great work out here in hip hop in the local community in Omaha, and people really need to pay attention to that man. He is nice enough. And that's how we came together. And, so also another shout out to all the open mics out there. Open mics are important. They lead to connections and new things happening. And like exciting things like Larry Skidmark, which
we are excited.
Yeah, we no other fusion like this going on. I mean, you'd have to just come and see it.
You've been to a concert and had snacks thrown at you?
Yeah, right.
I'm not going to say no more.
Right.
Find out.
You will have snacks thrown at you.
See, we're not going to say no more. Damn.
All I did was repeat what you said.
Damn.
I got a question here.
Yes,
I don't know what I was promised money. That's what I heard was money, and they're waving $100 bills.
You tell me where they're waving $100 bills, and we'll roll up on them.
That's right.
Am I in the wrong place?
Show me where they're waving.
I don't think it's 24th and Lake.
This is the fun place to be. The corner's looking good.
Rappers always had $100 bills.
I'm not a rapper. I'm a punk rocker.
Right.
And probably print it off.
Women.
I just watched the whole expose on YouTube about fake rich name rappers or rappers that you think are wealthy that are quite the opposite. Everything is fake from the joy to the money itself. Um, but you can't blame them. These kids get out there, they're sold a dream, and they're trying to sell an image, and that image, unfortunately, is being sold successfully. So somebody's doing a job.
Don't you know it's the top dog with the top dollar using rap music on your ass like a dog collar? Make his world bigger, make his world smaller.
I've never been a top dog. I don't even know what the top dollar looks like. I'm 5'2". Great sound.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the habit
Of holding the mic.
Yeah.
Bars.
So, gentlemen, where can we get your new music? That track that just played. Where can I get it?
Well, at the moment, I'm working on getting it on Spotify. Creating an account, as that way people can get on Spotify and hear it. As for right now, we just have literal physical copies of the CD. So if anybody would like one, you can find us on Facebook, Larry Skidmark. You can write me on Facebook, Marlon Taylor. You can write my guy on the left on Facebook, Psychotrope. You can find my brother Steve Johnson or Scott Johnson on my right. You can hit us up on Facebook. But if you want us to keep it simple, just go to Larry Skidmark on Facebook and send us a message, say your name, and tell us where you're at, and we'll send you a CD.
And of course, if you come to our shows, you can always
That's a
buy
perfect
our
way.
CDs. Not only that, but you can buy our shirts too.
That's a perfect way to get a CD or to
Shirt,
get new
hoodie,
music.
hats.
Come to the CD or come to the show, rather. I'm sorry. And how can you come to a show? Well, first off, you'd have to know when they are. So let me fill you in on some things. On April the 22nd, you can find us in Lincoln, Nebraska at Gray's Keg. Yeah. On May the 4th, you can find us in Omaha, Nebraska at the Reverb Lounge.
Yeah.
On May the 20th, you can find us at the Therapy Bar and Grill, 108th and Q, again in Omaha, Nebraska. On June the 9th, you can find us at the Drinkery, and a show for Aorta Hip Hop, Aorta Booking. June the 9th, that's going to be at the Drinkery. And then you can find us once again at the Drinkery on June the 24th with special guest Cordial Spew. So we got some things coming up in the works. There's going to be some other shows that are already lined up in July and August,
even into next year.
But I don't want to overload you right now. But I will tell you, look out for us April 22nd, May 4th, May 20th, June 9th, June 24th.
And check out our Facebook page.
Larry Skidmark.
Larry Skidmark.
That's right.
Marlon Taylor, Scott Johnson, Steve Johnson, Psychotrope, Samantha Cook.
Wisdom, the rapper.
Wisdom, yeah, you can look on that page too.
Look on that page too.
Man, see?
That is also your artist page.
They're all identities.
And I think this is going to be on YouTube, he said.
I want to create a short film called Masks.
Oh, it is right now? It's on YouTube?
Yeah, right,
oh,
yeah, live.
Oh, my God.
You should have wore a tie. Should have wore a tie.
I'm used to a delay happening. Is there anything hanging out of my nose?
I want to give some shout outs.
Everything.
I want to give a shout out to our brothers that are not with us today. I want to give a shout out to my man Time Machine, Beast on the drums, fourth member of our crew. I also want to give a shout out to our guy Joey. Thank you for stepping up and filling in when we needed you. I want to give a shout out to my man Z-Track. Thank you for being the first person, the first promoter to believe in us and get us a gig. Shout out to the Beach House Bar. Please make sure that you go there, 103rd and 4th. Shout out Miss Julie. Shout out Maloney's, where they hosted the open mic where we were even able to meet one another and form this band. Yeah. Shout out to Obscure Diamond for creating this amazing video that we're now able to share, and that I'm able to look at you on the screen and say, click over whenever this broadcast is finished. Go to your search box, type in Larry Skidmark. First thing I need you to do is smash that subscribe button. I'm so happy I can say that now. Smash that subscribe button. Larry Skidmark. Click on the video below featuring Samantha and rock with us. It all begins there. Check out the video. Our next Lincoln, April 22nd. Show after that in Omaha. If you can't make it to Lincoln, Lounge, May the 20th at Therapy Bar and Grill, June the 9th at the Drinkery, and again June the 24th at the Drinkery.
That's a fact. Now you're going to be entertained, and we're going to guarantee you that. Oh, every which way they think of.
I'm looking at you.
Some unbelievable bass playing on my part.
Unbelievable bass playing.
I can keep a beat like nobody else.
Man, Bold claims going on over here. Bold
I'm not
claims.
even the drummer.
Mr. Skojo. He likes to be called Skojo.
You may not be the drummer, but you are just as important as the drummer for
Thank
the
you,
foundation.
thank you.
People
For all
don't
the bass
understand
players
that
out
the
there that
bassist
know.
really is the most important member of the band
Thank
because
Why did you
they
say
can
that
totally,
on the
I
air?
totally agree.
they can totally
Why?
buy themselves. Well, I was
That's
the
right.
bass player in
Yeah.
Years of the Canine, so hey,
Damn.
But
Surrounded.
no,
I'm
the bass
surrounded.
player can
Telling it
change the
right.
entire key of a song all by themselves
And, I
and
grant
still
you,
make it sound good. So
That's the problem. That's the problem with the band. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I fully agree with that summation by my bandmate over
it's
there.
the
on the other
truth.
side.
you would.
it is
You would,
simply
sir.
the
Of course I would.
truth.
Would.
Yeah.
And if the bass player is just a little tiny bit off, it throws everything off. That's the most important part of what you're hearing.
Thank God we're
Amen.
never off.
Never,
Uh-huh.
not
Never.
one bit. None of us ever
Never.
make any mistakes. Of course not.
So but
Especially not me.
as far as music right now, that's about the only thing that we have to offer because we have been consistently working for 3.5 months on creating an album and getting it to the point where we have the songs down pat and are playing them well enough consistently that we can go in the studio and record them for your listening pleasure.
It's coming.
So it's coming. It is coming.
Yeah, it is.
It's going to be a 10-track album. The name of the album is called Two Ply. Larry Skidmark, Two Ply. I know you with me.
Figure that out.
And it's going to be 10 tracks. It's going to be 10 tracks that
From Two Ply.
that cover life in all aspects. 10 tracks that talk about the struggle of just being a Larry, a person, the struggle of just waking up every day and being a human being in this world that we live in 2023. It talks about the demons that we face and the battles that we face within, both internally as well as externally. It talks about longing for better times when things were simpler, and relationships that we used to have, and how those relationships change as life goes on. Maybe some for the worse, maybe some not necessarily for the worse, but just for the fact of as we get older, relationships change, and we talk about that. We talk about just having fun and cutting loose and feeling free and dancing and enjoying music and enjoying life. The album also speaks about not letting anyone tell you who you should be or what you should be doing or what you should be feeling. Not letting anybody tell you how you should walk, how you should dress, how you should talk. Because we're all our own individual. We are all our own Larry. And so at the end of the day, no matter who we are, no matter what we're facing, no matter what we're fighting, no matter what we're going through, it's an album that says we understand. Because we come from a background ourselves of different lifestyles, of different musical styles, of different environments, of different states, and together we form a band of everyday people just trying to get through life. And so, as a metaphor for the world, we created an album that says just that. Like, no matter what you're going through, no matter what you're feeling, there is a song on the CD, Two Ply by Larry Skidmark, that you can rock with and that you can feel as your own. Like this song is mine. Like I love this. This is my jam because I feel like this, or I felt like this, or I feel like I'm going to feel like this. Whatever the case may be, Two Ply is the album, and I promise you that it's coming soon. I'm gonna have all kinds of hype and promo all the way through the process of recording this album, and that way when it's ready, you will have no choice but to purchase it because it will be in your face.
And now that's one of the things about this album that is just how relatable it is to everybody. Because I mean that's the whole concept behind Larry Skidmark.
But like you,
everybody is
how do you feel about the songs? What do the songs on Fly mean to you?
Well, like which I mean, they're all something different.
Okay, so that's what I mean. Just tell us about some of them. Some of them.
Well,
Tell us about some of the different songs on the album and what they mean to you personally.
I think that I mean, how am I going to do better than you just did?
Because you're a different person.
Okay, well, everything that he just said.
Word. How do you feel about the songs on the album, Gojo?
They make me feel good, front to back. You know,
I like it.
There's lessons to be learned, and it's just something that sticks with me on a daily basis.
To be honest,
thank you for creating it.
Thank you for helping me create it.
What they make me feel like is they make me feel like getting up there on the stage and melting your face.
Yours,
And
yours,
and
and your brothers, and your mamas, and your cousins, and your sisters, and your aunties, and your co-workers, and your boss even, and your landlord,
Yeah, oh, especially. We're going to melt everybody's face.
especially the landlord.
And if we were real punkers, we'd start busting up furniture right now.
Right now.
Right now.
I'm going to throw something through this window. We got to
So,
go out and make an impression. If we haven't already.
I
need a nap anyways.
We're not beyond destroying some stuff on the stage, though.
Well, yeah, we got to get
We're
some
not
props.
beyond,
We got to get some props.
we are not beyond that.
I mean, don't say that. They won't hire us. They'll think, hey,
Some
man,
of
they're
us
going to mess up my
have some
stage.
experience down those lines. Now, our band manager is drastically trying to signal something to us.
She was telling me about the feedback when I touched the mic.
Oh yeah, see, he's used to being an MC, so he'll grab that mic and just.
Surprised he hasn't hit it against
He's used
his
to
head a
melting
couple of
faces
times.
with his vocals. And now, Samantha, you can actually talk too. Is there any input that you would like to give us?
Oh, yeah, you can come over here. Come on over.
Get over here. I just
See?
want to make sure that
See?
people.
Well, you turn that mic around so we can hear her.
I just want to make sure that people know that they can go to Larry Skidmark page. Everything will be posted as shows come up. You'll see flyers out. They've got some crazy things coming on for you late this summer and early fall that are mind-blowing, that are new to this area. So make sure that you're on Larry Skidmark page. Make sure you're following Larry Skidmark. I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting an Instagram going soon for Larry Skidmark. So make sure you're staying in touch with them. And also super excited about helping promote this band. I love all these guys. They're all super talented. I signed on for managing this project because I have complete faith that they're going to go places. So catch them while they're local and regional.
Oh, I got a perfect opportunity to tell you guys where you can catch me, where you can find some music, and where you can find some dope gear. By dope gear, I mean hats, leggings, t-shirts, hoodies. This Saturday is going to be the first installment of a flea market, an open flea market in the parking lot of the Westroads Mall, Omaha, Nebraska, parking lot of the Westroads Mall. And this Saturday is going to be the first installment. The installment runs from 12 to 5 every Saturday from April through October. So this Saturday is literally going to be the first one. So if you come and see me between 12 o'clock and 5 o'clock this Saturday in the parking lot of the Westroads Mall, I will be there selling my products. I will have music on hand. I will have t-shirts, sweatshirts, leggings, backpacks, all bearing the name of the band, as well as all bearing the name of my kindness brand. Many of you know me for that. Kindness destroys hate. Come and check me out this Saturday in the parking lot of the Westroads Mall, the first installment of the open flea market between 12 o'clock p.m. and 5 o'clock p.m.
Right.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Now, apparently we're hosting the show now.
Correct. Right.
Yeah. It's over at 7 p.m.
Hey, so I like to throw you guys in there because you guys are star. You never know what opportunity that's gonna come up, and you always gotta be prepared.
Always.
Oh yeah.
So
If you stay ready, you don't got to get ready.
you know what I mean? Hey, sometimes you gotta throw people in the fire in order to get ready, y'all. So
we're ready.
And then put I got grandkids, so they like my surrogate fathers in here. Give me a bye.
We gave you a buy, sir.
Without a doubt. Omaha, the Bluffs. We want to thank Larry Skid Row. Make sure you guys come out.
Skidmark. Skid Row. Hey, that was a band too, though.
Yeah, Skid Row. Heck yeah. Well, no, we need to get people off Skid Row. Without a doubt, because they got a lot of skid marks though. Larry's Skidmark.
Yes, sir.
Now, so you haven't had a social media presence. You guys are so brand new. You haven't even.
We have 149 followers. Stop it.
So how many?
149.
Okay, you're growing. Okay, now but how did you guys even find each other? How did you find each other? Because
The three of us met at an open mic.
Oh, at an open mic?
We all went to the same open mic in Council Bluffs at Maloney's Bar.
Okay.
And our drummer was a friend of Samantha's.
And
so one night, me and her went to a bar, and I met him personally and told him about my concept.
Okay. And then So you guys are there singing or playing instruments? What instrument do you play, bro?
Or me? Well, I play anything that you put in front of me.
That's a fact.
What I was doing at the time, though, I had just recently decided. I'd been in a lot of bands. I had never been my own front man. I'd never been a vocalist. So I decided that I wanted to be a rapper who was playing, guitar solos, face melting, hard rock, metal guitar solos. Because I mean, that's where rap come from, is rock and roll. Well, that and Parliament Funkadelic. I really credit them with a lot for the foundations of it. It was funk and rock and roll is where rap comes out of. So I figured, let me be a rapper, playing these kind of, funky rock metal guitar solos between bars. I can't believe it's been this long that hip hop's been around and there's nobody else doing that anybody's ever heard of anyway.
Well, I mean, first on that level, of course, we had mentioned Run DMC that they done a couple songs. With that real.
No, I mean, you're talking about one artist.
Yeah, they don't all
that raps and then shreds the guitar.
Yeah, none. None.
Never in life.
None. So you must. Trent said
he created his own lane.
So I created a new genre.
Okay, I call it punk funk, y'all. Without a doubt, baby. Oh yeah, baby. It is. I love it. Before they get out of here, we're gonna give you a recap of
Punk Funk t-shirts will be coming.
Oh yeah, punk. Heck yeah. Without I got my hat. Let me put my swag on.
Oh yeah, show them. Yeah, Mr. King.
On, every once in a while, brother look good.
Turn your swag on.
Every once in a while, brother look good. Yeah,
let them see. Let me see the logo. Let them see that.
Let them see that. See the swag.
Skidmark.
So make sure you guys, gentlemen,
sir.
How did you find your manager?
Well, she's been a long-time friend.
Okay.
And she's actually the first person that I kicked my idea to about creating a band.
Okay.
And she was with it from the moment that I said it. Like, I believe in whatever you would like to do. And if that's what you want to put your heart into, then I believe it can make it work.
Without a doubt.
As far as becoming a manager, she's the first person that I thought of to go to even ask, because on a professional level, this person plays more musical gigs than any person that I know in Omaha, Nebraska. Bold statement, factual statement. So in a world of 365 days in a year, this is a person that probably plays close to 240 of them.
Okay.
So with a person that has a work ethic like that and a network of connections like that for booking and playing music, why would I not want to ask my friend to manage my band?
Without a doubt. Well, we appreciate brother J.R. Sanchez is on there. He said, "Love Maryland." Appreciate you, brother Sanchez, for checking the show out today. Omaha, the Birds of Plus. I want to thank Larry Skid, Mark. I want to thank them for hosting the show today.
Hey, not a problem at all. Anytime. And tell other radio stations we will come and host your show.
Yeah, we will.
Well, but they're not that neighborly. Like, what I mean? Because they got that. But when you're the boss and you can control it, and they got other bosses above them. No, I'm the main boss, so we do what we want over here. Without doubt, we got flavor
because that's punk.
Yeah, okay, that's that punk funk.
That's that punk.
That's that punk funk. That's what it is. You make your own decisions, like my man over here.
All credit goes to Mr. King. Punk funk t-shirts coming soon.
All right, can I get $1 for each one that's just $1 for charity?
Don't play with me. Don't play with me. You gotta support the station.
Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. Again, I want to thank my man Marlon for introducing me to these two gentlemen.
Thank you for having us, brother.
And as well as Mademoiselle. I look for you to have you guys back again, for sure. We love, new genres of music, different flavor. Some people want to put a country and rap, but that's crap.
Whatever you want to do. That's terrible.
I've seen it.
Well, it's happening. But
I wrote a parody country song about the January 6th insurrection.
Well, country is a country will always be in our bloods. Shouts out to all the ones that won the Country Music Award. I think it was on last week anyway. So we watch music, even North Omaha. You don't think we country? We country, baby. Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. We small country.
Because music has no face. Music has no race. Mm-hmm. So if you like something, like it.
Yeah, without doubt. Shouts out to Willie Nelson.
Shout out to Willie Nelson. Please sign my guitar, sir.
Because my man is it Steve?
I'm Steve.
Scott.
That's Steve.
Okay.
We two are Johnsons. That's
Okay.
Scott. I'm
Right.
Steve.
I'm Larry.
Okay.
The elder
Okay.
Johnson.
Okay. All right.
We're
So
not related.
yeah, what do y'all look like? Y'all look like.
We look just alike.
Yeah, what I know. You got flavor. Yeah, what I know, baby.
Different parents.
Heck yeah, that's our brother from the same mother, from a different mother. But that's all right. Man, I really appreciate you guys coming in today.
Appreciate you having us.
Yeah.
No, Omaha, Nebraska. Oh yeah, man. I love this blow. Boast with us. New music. Oh yeah, Love Yourself Thursday. Oh yeah, be intentional today on loving yourself. I am Larry Mark.
Humbly answer no without a hand to hold, which is an abandoned soul fighting to be that he can't control. That's real. But it was control. In fact, we all just trying to land a road so we can pick the goal with a decision that is driven to the existence of the family goals. 8 minutes and an antidote, a gram of coke to help to withstand the broke. But getting bucks is a plan. I've been stuck in this head and a chance to expand the growth. I'm about to grow. I'm about to grow. I'm about to grow. I'm about to I'm about to blow, so real, I'm about to blow. I am about to blow, I'm about to blow. Feel, about to blow, so real, I'm about to blow. I am about to. Slipping, spinning, why is it so complicated? I feel myself falling from grace, and I have my secret. You know my demons, 'cause I met them face to face. Now they killing me, I'm the man to know, and I just humbly answer no without a hand to hold, which is to give it an abandoned soul, fighting to demons that he can't control. And that's free, that's free. Lord knows I didn't stand this road, and that we all just trying to land a road so we can pan for gold with a decision that is driven to diminish the existence of the family's goals.
Blow!
8 minutes and an antidote, a gram of coke to help to withstand the broke, and getting bucks is a plan. I've been stuck in this head, need a chance to expand the growth. I'm about to grow. I'm about to grow. I'm about to grow. I am about to grow. I'm about to blow, so real, I'm about to blow. I am about to blow, I'm about to blow. I'm about to blow, so real, I'm about to blow. I am about to. Twisted, reeling, caught in this feeling. I'm about to lose control. I know, broken, defeated.
I keep saying it.
Not retreated. I feel I'm about to blow. Now they killing me, I'm the man to know, and I just humbly answer no without a hand to hold, which is to give it an abandoned soul, fighting to demons that he can't control. And that's free, that's free. Lord knows I didn't stand this road, in fact we all just trying to land a road so we can pan for gold with a decision that is driven to diminish the existence of the family
Larry
goals.
Skid Roll. Rick Mark.
A gram of coke to help to withstand the broke, and getting bucks is a plan. I've been stuck in this
Nice
head, need a
blow.
chance to expand the growth.
We're gonna blow by y'all this day.
I'm about to grow.
Larry Skid Mark, y'all. Make sure you guys check them out, y'all. We got playing again. April what again?
We're going to play April 22nd at Graves Keg in Lincoln, Nebraska. May 4th at Reverb Lounge in Omaha, Nebraska. May 20th at Therapy Bar and Grill in Omaha, Nebraska. June 9th at the Drinkery in Omaha, Nebraska. June 24th at the Drinkery in Omaha, Nebraska. And I cannot end this show with you playing the song twice without giving a shout out to my man, my guy, Alfonso Jones. Shout out to Icon One Recording for recording the song for us, mixing it, making it presentable for us to be able to give to you to play on the radio. Thank you again, Fonzo. We love you. Icon One Music.
Man, I appreciate Larry Skidmark for coming through. Make sure you guys give him a call for booking a touring at 402-707-1019. 402-707-1019.
Oh, Mr. King.
Yes.
You got your hand up.
I was.
That's terrible. I thought you had something to say.
I was behind your back. No,
doing things, and I thought you had something to say, and I made it happen. See.
Okay.
Don't even worry about it, Mr. King.
Sorry.
You know
That's
what
all
I'm
right.
This is what I was doing. Look on the screen.
Oh yeah. He's giving
I have to go to the bathroom or anything. I just
He self-admitted that he was elderly.
that's all right. Hey, I just turned 58. Don't hate on 58.
I'm not gonna hate on 58.
I do have to go to the bathroom a little bit more frequent than anyone else. That's all right. But Larry Skidmark,
Yes.
make sure you guys check them out. They're gonna be performing next weekend, right? That's next weekend, ain't it? The 20, 2 weeks away.
Yep.
2 weeks away.
Lincoln, Nebraska, 2 weekends from now. Saturday night, Gray's Cake, Lincoln, Nebraska. It's a free show, so just come.
Right.
Yeah.
402.
That one's free.
Okay.
You ain't got no reason not to show up.
Without a doubt.
I mean, just show up for free.
All
and
I'm
get
saying is
snacks thrown at you for free.
just come to as many shows
Come
as you
on.
can until we get to Madison Square.
Without a doubt. Well, we're looking forward to a new genre of music. Omaha, Burst of Bloods. It is 4:12 in the day. It is what is here.
Play something funky.
All I got Omaha. Let's see if I got a new track. This is coming from the new land to the homeland. My man Cushion Snazzy and Jay Keys, boss with us.
Let's go.
It's your boy, Kusha, man. It's the time of sunset. You already know what it is. Jackies, I don't know. You know when we down, turn around and then go down. Shorty come and you feel like, one more time, let me say that.
Hey, baby, throw it back out. You been doing business for a second, gon' act out. I ain't even mad a little way you make it poke out. I'm on even time and I can show you how it go down. You see about that action, told her ass to watch the 4 pound. She don't like to listen, turn me on with that cute friend. Body poppin', watch it twerk and drop it to the ground. Twerk and drop it to the ground. Shorty gon' make that sound.
Ooh, you know what I need. Ooh, turn around and then go down. Ooh, shorty come make me feel like. Ooh, one more time, let me say that. Ooh, you know what I need. Ooh, turn around and then go down. Ooh, shorty come make me feel like. Ooh, one more time, let me say that. Ooh, oh girl, why you doing to me? I like that, why you doing to me? Yeah. Why you do it to me? I like that, why you do it to me? Yeah. She knows how I'm making crazy. Baby, I know well I feel it. Couple times you feel it daisy because I hit it like this. You know what I need. Ooh, turn around and then go down. Ooh, shorty come make me feel like. Ooh, one more time, let me say that. Ooh, you know what I need. Ooh, turn around and then go down. Ooh, shorty come make me feel like. Ooh, one time, let me say that. Ooh, let me hear you say. Ooh, everybody say. Ooh, oh my God, I can hear you say. Ooh, one more time, let me hear that. Ooh, let me hear you say. Ooh, oh my God, everybody say. Ooh, one more time, let me hear you say. Ooh, stop. Let me hear that. Ooh, you know what I need. You know what I need. Turn around and then go down. Turn around and go. Shorty come make me feel like. Ooh, one more time, let me say that. Ooh, you know what I need. You know what I need. Turn around and then go down. Turn around and go. Shorty come make me feel like. Ooh, one more time, let me say that. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Blow with me, y'all. Oh yeah, drive safe out there if y'all gonna blow though. Boss with me.
Now they telling me I'm the man to know, and I just humbly answer no. Without a hand to hold, we just a killer than abandoned soul, fighting some demons that he can't control. And that's real, that's real. Lord knows I didn't stand this road, I thought we all just trying to land a road, so we can plan for gold. With a decision that is down to the minutes that existence of the family goals. And a medicine, an antidote, a gram of coke to help to withstand the broke. And getting bucks is a plan, I've been stuck in this head, need a chance to expand the growth. I'm about to grow. I'm about to grow. I'm about to grow. I am about to grow. complicated. I feel myself falling from grace, and I have my secret. You know my demons, 'cause I met them face to face.
Now they telling me I'm the man to know, and I just humbly answer no without a hand to hold. We just a killer than abandoned soul, fighting some demons that he can't control. And that's free, that's free. Lord knows I didn't plan this road. In fact, we all just trying to land a road so we can plan for gold. With a decision that is driven to diminish the existence of the family goals. 8 minutes and an antidote, a gram of coke to help to withstand the broke. And getting bucks is a plan. I've been stuck in this hand, need a chance to expand the growth. I'm about to blow. I'm about to blow. I'm about to blow. I am about to blow. I'm about to blow, so real, I'm about to blow. I am about to blow, I'm about to blow. I'm about to blow, so real, I'm about to blow. I am about to.
Twisted, reeling, caught in this feeling. I'm about to lose control. I know. Broken, defeated, still not retreated. I feel I'm about to blow.
Now they telling me I'm the man to know, and I just humbly answer no without a hand to hold. We just a killer than abandoned soul, fighting some demons that he can't control. And that's free, that's free. Lord knows I didn't plan this road. In fact, we all just trying to land a road so we can pan for gold. With a decision that is driven to diminish the existence of the family goals. 8 minutes and an antidote, a gram of coke to help to withstand the broke. And getting bucks is a plan. I've been stuck in this hand, need a chance to expand the growth. I'm about to blow. I'm about to blow. I'm about to blow. I am about to blow. I'm about to blow, so real, I'm about to blow. I am about to blow. I'm about to blow, so real, I'm about to blow. I am about to.
All right, Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. That was Larry Skidmark, new music. Without a doubt, you know, here we break records all the time. Today is Love Yourself Thursday. Be purposeful today on loving yourself. Without a doubt, I got my grandkids already, so you know I'm loving myself. Without a doubt, you know I'm loving myself because they really love me. I'm Papa. Oh yeah, I got a new name. Yeah, they call me Papa. I got a new name. We'll keep it rolling, y'all. Let me see what we got up here. Started for nothing, my man Andre Wright. Boss with me. You know we gotta give up something for God.
I just can't go crazy.
Started from the end, but God made something that is. I started from the end, I started from I'm on one in a bliss. I'm on one, y'all. Headed to heaven, forever I'ma live. Forever and ever and ever. Yeah, I ain't waiting and infatuated by the things he making perfect. God, we making. Started from the end, but God made something that is. I started from the end, I started from I'm on one in a bliss. I'm on one, y'all. Headed to heaven, forever I'ma live. Forever and ever and ever. Yeah, I ain't waiting and infatuated by the things he making perfect. God, we making. Started from the end, but God made something that is. Started from the end, but God made something that is. Yeah, nothing from something I ain't gotta prove. The days were so cold, man, just like a cooler. We started from the bottom, just like a stool, but God brought us out like a bag of manure. 30 in the hood where they shoot like Curry. Some days, man, I was worried. Had to pray, Lord have mercy, on. I was protected the whole time when I left up and see more time. I was down bad, but I came up on a slow run. Then I got signed all the time. And I seen a lot, been through a lot, but I could've killed myself or I could've stopped, yeah. But God brought me out. This is bigger than music, I hope that you see that we started from the end, but God made something that is. I started from the end, I started from I'm on one in a bliss. I'm on one, y'all. Headed to heaven, forever I'ma live. Forever and ever and ever. Yeah, I ain't waiting and infatuated by the things he making perfect. God, we making. Started from the end, but God made something that is. I started from the end, I started from I'm on one in a bliss. I'm on one, y'all. Headed to heaven, forever I'ma live. Forever and ever and ever. Yeah, I waited and infatuated by the things he making perfect. God we making. Started from the end, but God made something that is. Started from the end, but God made something that is. Yeah, all of that pressure, I'm apply today. Getting it now, I know I can't wait. Foot on the gas, I ain't got no brakes. Headed to heaven, oh, I can't wait. Nothing from something, that's what God makes. Someone win the day, and I ain't talking Drake. It's about to go down, jail like a flake. Them blessings is falling right up on my plate. I'm feeling amazing. Yeah, what's the occasion? Yeah, the elevation. Yeah, now celebrate. Cause we started from nothing. Yeah, started from nothing. Yeah, started from nothing. Yeah. We celebrating, yeah, we celebrating, cause we started from nothing, yeah. Started from nothing, but God made something that is. I started from nothing, yeah, I'm on one in a bliss. I'm on one, yeah, I'm headed to heaven, forever I'ma live, forever and ever and ever. Yeah, I waited and infatuated by the things he making perfect, God we making. Started from nothing, but God made something that is. I started from nothing, yeah, I'm on one in a bliss. I'm on one, yeah, I'm headed to heaven, forever I'ma live, forever and ever and ever. Yeah, I waited and infatuated by the things he making perfect, God we making. Started from the end, but God made something that is. Started from the end, but God made something that is. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm doing me. I'm doing me. Watch me do me. I'm feeling me. I'm feeling me, baby. I'm feeling me. I'm, 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 yo, okay, I'm feeling so cool. Walking through the club, now I wash my shoes. Yeah, got a mean attitude, and your baby looking at me do what I do. Yeah, I'm so sexy. You know that they ain't comparing. I'm feeling daring, and if you ask me, I'm not caring. Yeah, shake it on the dance floor. Make your nigga want some more. Yeah, yeah, pull me up a drink. I'm messed up. Yeah, what you think? I'm doing me. I'm doing me. Watch me do me. I'm feeling me. I'm feeling me, baby. I'm feeling me. I'm, I'm, okay, now turn me music up just a little. And you know I'm finna work it a middle. And we can play like a fiddle. And you feel it, and I feel it. And we chillin', and we sippin'. And we gonna have fun, ain't no trippin'. And we might just go skinny dippin'. And these girls be talking, I'm delicious. And he keep on watching me, watching me, watching me. And I keep on doing me, doing me, doing me. I'm doing me, I'm doing me. Watch me do me. I'm feeling me, I'm feeling me, baby. I'm feeling me. Yeah, yeah, I'm doing me. I'm doing me. Watch me do me. I'm feeling me. I'm feeling me, baby. I'm feeling me.
Everybody for their mouth, the selfie. Everybody for their mouth, the self. Wishy-washy, 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 wishy-washy. Yo, wishy, 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 yo. Said you wishy-washy, 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 you wishy-washy. Y'all done open that box like a couple of thoughts. Y'all just wishing y'all watch it. Take a look at my watch. Someone look at my watch. Y'all just wishing y'all watch it. At the shows, got the moles coming to see me. Got the hoe coming to see me. Got flash shows coming to see me. Got my dogs all across. I'm a hog coming to see me. I got moms coming to see me. Mom coming to see me. Yeah. And y'all wishing y'all wash. Hey there, if you're thirsty, go grab you a bus. All about that nonsense, running from the cops. I wish I would, I'd be ready to relapse. Yeah. I am my own boss, I know what that costs. I've taken my loss. Yo, think you wash it. Yo, wishy, yo, wash it. Yo, wishy, yo, wash it. Yo, wishy, yo, wishy, yo, wash it. Yo, wishy, yo, wash it. Yo, wishy, yo, wishy. You wishy, washy, wishy, washy, wishy, washy. You wishy, washy, wishy, washy. You wishy, washy, you wishy, washy. You wishy, washy. That's be tappy, drop it on me. She acting naughty. Now you run tell your friends, you telling everybody. Now they talk about me, they ask about me. If it makes you happy, if it makes you feel important, that's what make me happy. I like diamonds on my necklace, that will make me happy. All the loyalties and money that make you happy. Now you feeling crappy. Give me the pain, give me it all. I want diamonds, I want gold. King of diamonds with ball, that juice. I need props, I need props to my pops. I need props to my pops, I need props to my mom, to my Abby, to my Frankie, to my Kelly, to my Jody. Shouts to Frankie, to my Kelly, to my Jody. Shouts to my fans squad, the Gwen squad. If you represent her, yeah, I wish you had. Shake the rumpa, shake the rumpa. We gon' push up on it. We gon' dance, dance up the sun. I'ma work my body. Stop back in the day. Me and my friends reach here, have fun. We gon' celebrate our lives. No, we ain't thinking twice. Popping bottles all night. I'm faded. So I'm gonna get on the floor and shake some. Shake what your mama gave ya. I see what your daddy bless you with. Do you know who wrestling with? And I'ma throw it back. Can you catch that? And I'ma throw it back. Can you catch that? Can you catch that?
Here we go now. I like the way shawty grooving, the way she rock her body, how it's moving. It's like she riding on a surfboard. I wanna lay down and just take a course. I wanna feel your hips roll around, then drop, take it down. I can see what your body's doing. Come on, my baby, let's get to it. Don't switch it up when I push it through. Cause what I see, I wanna feel it too. So twerk, twerk, work, work, twerk, twerk. And she gon' go back. And I'ma catch that. And she gon' go away. I'ma catch I'ma catch
back. Work, my body can't move no more. Catch the beat, drop it down the low. Pick it up slow when you aimed it. Now let me see you grind it. Work, your body can't move no more. Catch the beat, drop it down the low. Pick it up slow when you aimed it. Now let me see you grind it. Work, your body can't move no more. Catch the beat, drop it down the low. Pick it up slow when you aimed it. Now let me see you, let me see you.
Twerk, 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 twerk.
And I'ma throw it back. I'ma throw it back, I'ma throw it back. Can you catch that? Can you catch that? I'ma throw it back, I'ma throw it back. Can you catch that? Can you catch that? And I'ma throw it back, yeah. I'ma throw it back, yeah. Can you catch that? I'ma throw it back, I'ma throw it back, I'ma throw it back. Can you catch that? Can you catch that? I'ma throw it back, I'ma throw it back. Can you catch that? Can you catch that? Everyone has to bring their booty shorts and their bikinis.
But seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you.
The country that I live in, my skin is my sin. You didn't pick yours, I didn't pick mine. It's the color that God sent you in. No, we ain't been spitting. You can check the ancient text, it's already been written. Since the old days, cause we didn't obey. Now we gotta pay the punishment that's given.
It's so sad that we keep dying from our own hands. We the chosen ones, God made us from his own hands. No generational wealth, we need to bank the loan bands. Athletes, marry of the races, give up their own bands. White cops give up. Athletes, marry of the races, give up their own bands. White cops kill black men, we sparking in the streets. When black men kill black men, ain't no marching in the streets. It ain't genetically that, but it's pathetically fact. They call me racist cause I'm unapologetically black. Been there since kindergarten, Adam Eve in the garden. Love the Malcolm and Martin, Rashad Richie rolling Martin. When the SWAT team be barking, and them riots be sparking, what we supposed to do? It feel like the race war to start.
The country that I live in, my skin is my sin. You didn't pick yours, I didn't pick mine. It's the color that God sent you in. No, we ain't been spitting. You can check the ancient text, it's already been written. Since the old days, cause we didn't obey. Now we gotta pay the punishment that's given.
I sit back and I think we live life in the blink, but it's a blessing even though it pushes to the brink. Need to be family first, our family is cursed.
But the words say the charity starts at home. And I'ma fall short of the glory, but I'ma strive till I'm gone.
And I pray every day, need God in every way. I pray for frenemies, I pray for enemies. I pray for hustlers in these streets that's out here getting cheese. The Most High sending these messages, hope you getting these. The Most High sending these messages, hope you getting these.
The country that I live in, my skin is my sin. You didn't pick yours, I didn't pick mine. It's the color that God sent you in. No, we ain't been spitting. You can check the ancient text, it's already been written. Since the old days, cause we didn't obey. Now we gotta pay the punishment that's given.
I'm trying to blaze some. Can you feel the vibration? Standing on a firm foundation. Raise the vibration.
vibration. Ay, run it up, get it up. Ay, get to the bag and fill it up. Ay, ay, push it up, rip it up. Ay, tear it up, burn it up, manifest all of it. Ay, answer the call of it. Ay, raise the vibration, I hope I didn't spoil it. Ay, take a little break and get back to boiling. Feeling on another level, charged up. Never underestimate how deep the roots, can't dig them up. Papa showed me better than he told me, man, I'm living proof. Manifest reality, I promise I'm the living truth.
Try and blaze some. Can you feel the vibration? Standing on a firm foundation. Raise the vibration. I'm trying to blaze some. Keep going. Can you feel the vibration? Standing on a firm foundation. Keep going. Raise the vibration.
Said I'll rise up like a phoenix out the ashes. Seen all of my scars and know the history is tragic. Imagine past my limitations, they call it magic. I call it manifesting. I call it, man, I'm blessed with everything I wish I had when I was adolescent. I see the bigger picture, now I'm passing all the testing. They asking all them questions, harassing and arresting. I'm just blazing up, trying to fly out this dimension.
I'm trying to blaze some. Can you feel the vibration? Standing on a firm foundation. Raise the vibration. I'm trying to blaze some. Keep going. Can you feel the vibration? Standing on a firm foundation. Keep going. Raise the vibration. I'm trying to blaze some. Can you feel the vibration? Standing on a firm foundation. Raise the vibration. I'm trying to blaze some. Keep going. Can you feel the vibration? Standing on a firm foundation. Keep going. Raise the vibration.
Kieran Mulvaney here for HBO Boxing. I'm with junior welterweight champion Terence Bud Crawford. Terence, before last year, there hadn't been a world title fight in Omaha for over 40 years. Now, on Saturday, that'll be the third year in like 18 months. How does that make you feel to fight a world title boxing match?
It makes me feel great, being that this is all I ever asked for, coming up as a professional, as a young professional fighter.
My town, my hood, my grounds that I stepped on and I walked on. I pitched on and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years. My homies, my peers, my beef and my fears. This is my city, my city, my city, my city. My city, my town, my hood, my grounds that I stepped on and I walked on. Picked on and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years of my homies, my peers, my beef and my fears. This is my city.
Hometown of Omaha. Hometown of Omaha. Hometown of Omaha. Hometown of Omaha.
This is all I ever asked for.
My city, my town, my hood, my grounds that I stepped on and I walked. My grounds that I stepped on and I walked on. It's on and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years of my homies, my peers, my beef and my fears. This is my city, my city, my city, my city. My city, my town, my hood, my grounds that I stepped on and I walked on. Pitched on and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years.
of the world. Champion 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 of the world.
My city, my town, my hood, my grounds that I stepped on and I walked on. Big soul and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years for my homies, my peers, my beef and my fears. This is my city, my city, my city, my city. My city, my town, my hood, my grounds that I stepped on and I walked on. Big stone and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years for my homies, my peers, my beef and my fears. This is my city. My city, my town, my hood, my grounds that I stepped on and I walked on. Big stone and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years for my homies, my peers, my beef and my fears. This is my city, my city, my city, my city. My city, my town, my hood, my grounds that I stepped on and I walked on. Big stone and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years for my homies, my peers, my beef and my fears. This is my city.
TJ produced it. Yo, this shit crazy. D-Money. Straight out. Got my homegirl a little bit. Rainy days. Key ain't got the keys, jumping.
Rainy days, everything's gonna be okay. Keep pushing, keep trying, the sun is shining. Rainy days, everything's gonna be okay. Keep pushing, keep trying, the sun is shining.
I was young, I was a hot one. Always wanted to rock shotgun. Grew up and then I got one. Luckily I got locked up, cause I was out here wildin' out. Where I lived was a haunted house. Didn't understand how to be a man. Always let my pride get the upper hand. Sometimes I be tripping. Hope I don't offend you. It sound confusing. Trying to make it more simple. Instead of trying to find myself through the things that I've been through. And I always remind myself that could have been you. So cut the nonsense, let's get it poppin'. I see it no other way, ain't no other option. I remind myself sometimes that I hit rock bottom. I got the bottom on my feet, I went out with God. I just wanna prosper, not be so toxic. Wanna give my kids a chance to do more than I did. Sometimes I love to see the rainy days. Clear my mouth to sunshine harder when it go away. So go away,
Rainy days, everything's gonna be okay. Keep pushing, keep trying, the sun is shining. Rainy days, everything's gonna be okay. Keep pushing, keep trying, the sun is shining.
Like my father, I'd never be. Tell my daughters I'd never leave. Even if I gotta search for you, I travel through the 7 seas. Cause y'all more than worth it. Don't wanna see you hurt. When I was young, I was searching. When I had y'all, I had a purpose. Stressing, looking at a blessing. Transform from my adolescent. Life to teach you, let the teach you lesson. It's a guide to our profession. I got a whole lot of confessions I need to let go cause I'm stressing. I need you to send me a symbol for my protection. After that, it just hit me. It was like the Lord just picked me. That's when I knew I was one man, but had a million mates with me. And I ain't never gonna stop it. I'ma shoot up like a rocket. Really came from rock bottom, and then I made a little profit. Quit never been an option. Now we talk about the positive. Tell you to be honest, I really ain't through gossip. My tongue cut like a samurai, and I'ma shine in the summertime. I work hard for what I got, so I'ma need all of mine.
Rainy days, rainy day. Everything's gonna be okay. Keep pushing, keep trying, keep shining. Yeah. Rainy days, rainy days, rainy days. Everything's gonna be okay. Keep pushing, keep trying, the sun is shining. Yeah. Rainy days, rainy days. Everything's gonna be okay. Keep pushing, keep trying, the sun is shining. Yeah. Rainy days, rainy days, rainy days. Everything's gonna be okay. Keep pushing, keep trying, the sun is shining. Yeah.
Lachey, baby. Yeah. My game tight, coaching it, sexy fly, owning it, hips and thighs, owning it. It's too bad your girl ain't my man. Saucy and swagger, saucy and swagger, saucy and swagger, saucy and swagger. My philosophies, my people eat. Heels on fleek when you hit the streets. Respect on my name when you check for me. It's too bad your girl ain't my man. Saucy and swagger, saucy and swagger, saucy and swagger, saucy and swagger. They love to underestimate the cute face, they should know. I'm mama not to reincarnated, check my soul. I'm known for slaying situations all up on my toes. And girl, it's cold. I don't rock with the likes of carbon copy cutouts. Ain't no builder bitch here, ain't no room for that route. And watch the gas you spit out. Rock with my flame in your mouth. From the tip of my Smith & Wesson Carolina. You can't confuse your girl with no one else, baby. I never lose, that's why they all up on me. So check the dude, if you ain't glowing up, babe. It's hitters all on my team, the queen still holds power, baby. Coaching it, sex fly, owning it, hips and thighs, owning it. It's too bad your girl ain't my man. I'm saucy and swagger, saucy and swagger, saucy and swagger, saucy and swagger. My philosophies, my people eat. Heels on fleek when you hit the streets. Respect on my name when you check for me. It's too bad your girl ain't my man. I'm saucy and swagger, saucy and swagger, saucy and swagger, saucy and swagger. Oh, it's all about the best, so don't you get it confused. Step to me with fuckery, baby, you will lose. I'm not the type of chick you can step all on her shoes. I will come for you, rolling up like the fog in the night. I'm a silent type of killer, take your soul with a smile. Hey, take home me Amazon, a queen, I'm on there, I must step up your queendom, baby, watch just how I run this. I am nothing to play with, baby, baby. You want to run, pick it up and shut the so baby, baby. I'll be leaving, I'm nothing left to say. I do it big by carving my own lane. You wanna know the secret to the game? Baby, do you and watch how they behave. My game tight, coaching it, sex fly, owning it, hips and thighs. It's too bad you're feeling me. Saucy and swagger, saucy and swagger, saucy and swagger, saucy and swagger. My philosophies, my people eat. Heels on fleek when you hit the streets. Respect on my name when you check me. It's too bad you're feeling me. Saucy and swagger, saucy and swagger, saucy and swagger, saucy and swagger. One time now. Alright. Boss it. Push on, push on, push on. T'as un crucifix.
cha. So baby, push on me, push on cha cha cha. Ain't nobody do me like you. They can't put it down like you do. So baby, take your time. This is all you can hit. Save all this pretty thing. Yeah, all I need is you. You're the one I choose. Baby, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, cha cha cha, cha cha cha. So baby, come on, give me slowly, cha cha cha, cha cha cha. So baby, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, cha cha cha. Hey, so baby, push on me, cha cha cha. If I put my body on you, would you rock my body? Will you? Too much of me can be bad or good. You ready for that, my boo? I can intoxicate you. I'm addictive, so are you really ready? Don't never lay, yeah. I go get you, take, yeah. Baby, any day, yeah. Baby, anywhere. Boy, you know that I'm never late. I go give you, take, baby, any day. Anywhere. Baby, give it to me, cha cha cha. Cha cha cha. So baby, come on, give me slowly, cha cha cha. So baby, give it to me, cha cha cha. So baby, push on, cha cha cha. So baby, give it to me, cha cha cha. So baby, come on, give me slowly, cha cha cha. So baby, give it to me, cha cha cha. So baby, push on, cha cha cha.
Play it out, yeah.
Push on me. Ain't nobody do me like you. Push on me. Would you watch my body? Will you?
Shout out to all my fans, they part of what I say. Show up, like, comment, share, press play. I'm on demand. I've had shows where only my real fans are show the new ones that I came, and some the ones that I know. They watch my content, no correspondence. Thank you to my fans, support is heaven sent, but let's be honest, it's getting common sense. The circuit brings me pleasure to the point I spent forever. Keep coming harder. Wait, support, get you reps in the bucket. Yeah, that's what I'm used to. Want to charge for the game, but don't really have a clue. Fake it until they make it and really percent too. So I thank you, and you. When they try to tell my life, you brought it back. You got the word, I won't stop. Even when I reach the top, all of you forever loyalty means a lot. Salute to you for always being true and showing me the love when you didn't have to. Kept me going without knowing. Real love is what you show me for all and all. I gotta thank you. I salute. 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 And thank you. 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 I salute. I took my kid the other day. I was done with music. She got real sad, and that's why they just don't want to do. They don't support. It gets real hard to the point I
Oh yeah. 455. Miss VA.
And my friends like you, I just gave her a big hug. Overwhelmed by the love, just a ghost needed. Refill my cup. 10 toes down, no matter what. For music will pull up. I speak the truth, give me sometimes focus, but only when there's attention. Really, the real ones, my babies keep me grounded. Life has me well rounded to the point where I acknowledge nothing. Right, found it. Try for great sake. Keeping it aside. So publicly, I get now. Thanks to you, number now. From simply the fans, you're the reason I'm staying. To you for always being true. Thank you. Salute. Salute. Thank you, Mom, for always being my first fan and doing everything that you did to make sure I still stand. Thank you to my family, to my fans, to my babies, to my babysitters.
All right, Omaha, the Burbs, the Plus. Let's salute. The day is Yourself Thursday. Be purposeful on loving yourself today. Be purposeful on loving yourself today. We're about to get out of here. E-Dub is coming up at 5 o'clock, 5 to 6. And then man, Mr. Soul Show is coming from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. tonight. We're going to be giving away tickets. I got some tickets, some comedy tickets to the Earthquake and Mike Elpt. We'll be giving that stuff away tomorrow. So stay tuned. We might be giving some away during the Mr. Soul Show also. So stay tuned, stay locked in. You can win a couple of tickets, some comedy tickets to Kansas City. Oh, yeah. I know you guys want to go see Earthquake, Mike Epps, Cedric the Entertainer, DL Hughley. So let's get it done. Boss with us.